Hey guys, I'm Lanisha Parker, or Fleeked by Niche, Young Niche, Daddy Niche, any one of those names will do. And today we're gonna do a tutorial on my everyday makeup routine featuring the Maybelline Superstay foundation that just came out. And if you wanna see how I achieve this basic everyday look, then keep watching. All right, now let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm gonna take my Milk Makeup Blur Stick, which is really good to hide my big pores, like really good. But I'm just gonna basically put this on my T-zone, and where I get most oily is my cheek area. Why? Who knows? I gotta get my chin because I don't, crimson chin. All right, and after I put on my primer, I generally go in with the Airspun powder, translucent and translucent. Don't look, make sure when you go to Walmart and you go purchase the Airspun powder, loose face powder at that it says translucent on the back, okay? Make sure it says translucent, because look, you don't want to be like me. Go purchase the one that got it's like neutral or something like that. I don't know. But it says neutral on it, and that was not the correct one. And I didn't know until, I purchased it. I'm just going to go in with a damp beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques. And I'm going to use the back side of that. Dip that in. Put that all over. Look. I know I'm gonna look a little crazy, but in a second, this face about to be beats. And I do like to powder my brows, and that's only because I get really oily on my brows. I know that's strange, but I do. Alright, and after you look like a ghost, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Chocolate. One of my favorite things to use for my eyebrows. This is ABH number 12 brush, fave brush. I'm all for them because look. When I get hot, I get sweaty. And when I get sweaty, makeup and sweat tend to not mix. But if you get that waterproof stuff, you good. So this is real good. But if you, a sweaty person like me. I gotta bring the mirror up to me because I cannot see. Just gonna brush my brows out. Then to fill them in, I'm gonna start with the tail. I know I went up to the front a little bit. That was just, I was fixing it. But I like to dig into my dip brow because I like my brows to kind of, stand out a little more and make them a little thicker. I even go up like really close to this edge, If you want it to be a natural brow, you let it, kind of just, you fill it in lightly. But I like to go up close to that part just because I have like no hair on this brow. Now if we talking about the other one, I don't have to do, as much work. But this brow, I ain't got no hair on there, Should happen, I don't have to fill in that deeply as I did this brow, because this one actually has hair, and there are my brows. Alright, after I finish my brows, I generally go in with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and these are in the shades Toffee. I have two out in my hand because they look a little scant, and they don't have nothing in it, and I'm gonna have to squeeze and get that joint out. So give me a minute, Ooh, I got this much out. Okay. And I'm taking this angled brush by Sonia. I'm not even gonna try to say her last name, but it's an angled brush. You could tell I've had it for a little bit. It's a little faded, but you see the cheetah print right there. You know, it's cute. It got the pink, I mean the red with the orange and the purple. You know, it's cute. But I'm gonna take this to conceal the bottom and the top of my brows. I know there's been like talk of, oh, don't conceal the top of your brows, blah, blah, blah. If you know how to blend your joint out, you straight, boo. Like, keep doing what you doing. Some people, oh, I don't like the look of concealing the top brows. Okay, and I do. Anyways, let's get started. And like usually when I'm about to go towards the arch point, I like make an angry face as to, you know, make it a little bit easier to make that point real sharp. And then what I usually do is drag this down. So, you know, we don't have those halo eyebrows. You don't want them Jones floating in the air and talking back at somebody. Like, that's not cute. No, sweetie, we gonna get you right. It's okay. It's okay, girl, I got you. I felt like a little toddler making this face. When daddy don't give you what you want. It's like that. All right, now we're gonna get on to this brow. Should be a little easier, but you know, sometimes sisters fight. We may have some eyebrows. We may. I just, you know, I'm real particular in how I do my brows. So like, it takes me a minute. You know, I like my joints to be fleeky, fleeked up, or whatever. Let me roll up my sleeves because it's getting a little hot in here because I'm about to fleek this face. What you mean, honey? Anyways, the whole point. Well, not really the whole point of this. But you know, half the point of this video is to show y'all about the new Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. I've been hearing some good stuff about this, like some bomb stuff. I got that staying power and I was just like, And I got this from Walmart. It was $9.98, I believe. $9.98, yeah. Because if you go to Ulta, it's like $11.99. And you know, that's not much of a price difference, but like if you in college and you broke, i.e. me, then you know, that $9.98 looks so much better on your credit card. Like, swipe away. All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna just shake this a little bit. Take my beauty blender, and this is like from the brand Beauty Blender, and it's already damp, wet, you know, all of that. Now, I don't know if this is my color, because I definitely just picked one up and said, this looks like my skin tone to my friend. She was just like, I don't know. And I said, girl, me either, so we about to find out. Okay. It's pretty yellow, goldenish tone for me, but I can make it work. It is, you know, pretty full coverage. I think I probably need another layer, but I'm not the type to actually layer my foundations on. I'd rather just go ahead, continue with my normal routine without putting a whole bunch of foundation on. That's just me though. Now make sure you get that neck, cause I don't wanna be looking. No, we're not doing that. You better get that shit. Cause I will come for you. Like, nah, I'm not even mean. I am, but I'm not. It's just a little yellow. It's not my color, but I feel like I could work with it, you know, pretty well. Make the coverage of it is nice. Very, very matte. And like, I don't have a problem with matte foundations, but it's just really matte. But I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tan to Deep Contour Kit. Looks like this. So I'm gonna mix like this one, and this one as like a face powder. And this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm just gonna use this as a face powder since we having a few problems with color. Okay, that's a little bit better, a little bit, but you know, yeah, we still gonna fix it. It's okay, boo, it's okay. But again, I'm gonna go in with the Toffee, you know, concealer, LA Girl concealer. Okay, I can tell that this foundation is oxidizing, like literally on my skin. Oh, and I'm blending this out with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender sponge. Something you guys should know about me, when I do my contour and highlight, I don't generally use like actually a darker concealer for my contour for like the perimeter of my face. I just go in with powder. I'm gonna use the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Now let me tell y'all, this my baby, my queen, my bitch for life. Like, nobody can top her. She the baddest, she the realest, she always got me and I got her, so what's good? I'm gonna take that same one, but I'm gonna use the other side and dip some in there and look like this. After leaving that on for like a couple seconds, I'm gonna take this Total Face Brush by e.l.f. and I'm gonna dust this off, the excess off. And after dusting that off, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques it's a face brush, but I use it to contour my face. And I'm gonna go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm gonna use these two colors to contour my face, more of this middle color. Now to snatch that nose, I'm gonna go in my Real Techniques brush. I think they said this is like a highlighter brush, but I'm gonna use it to snatch this nose. Applying, because this nose is about to be snatched. What you mean? What you mean? What nose? What nose? That nose. After all of that, I'm gonna go in to set my the foundation that I put on my eyes a little bit, and I'm going to go into my Morphe palette, and it's the 35O, and I'm gonna go into the shade that obviously has been used and abused. Put in my crease so it doesn't crease up. And after doing that, I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray. and it's the one with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And I spray this on my face before I do my mascara. So, because the next setting spray I use is the Midnight Final Seal. And if I use my mascara after, it'll leave like, you know how you sneeze after you do your mascara and the black be everywhere. That's what it'll look like. You have raccoon eyes. Let's put it like that. Raccoon eyes. This is my favorite setting spray. I love it. Like, it is it. No, it is me. Me is it. We are we. Cause we ain't got time to play. I'm too grown. Boy, bye. Not with them shoes on. And this is the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette. Probably gonna mix Neo and Zane, because I kind of want a pinkish, reddish tone. And this palette is very, very pigmented. So like a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. I seriously love how pigmented this blush is, because you can't find a lot of blush that's actually pigmented enough for women of color. After I go in with the blush, I'll take my ColourPop Avalon highlighter. It's one of my favorites. Looks like this. Here, I'll swatch it for you. I don't know. It looks like this. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 highlighting brush. And I'll take my Mario Badescu spray. Spray the brush with one spritz. And then go into my highlighter. I know y'all see that nose highlight. Alright, and then I go back in with my blush brush. Try saying that 3 times. Like, impossible. Like, what? But take my blush brush and go back in over my highlighter to kind of blend them together. And I do kind of put blush on my nose a little bit. It'll make it look more natural, like a naturally glow highlight. Like your face automatically has red tones in it, and you're not just some barren desert face person. For mascara, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and it's in this tube. Y'all gotta see the brush on this joint. Like, it's perfect if you have tiny lashes. But this is like perfect for my lashes because I have no lashes. Like, none at all. Soft little glow going or whatever. Now I'm going to go in with this great lash, and it's transparent, but you know, after you dip in it a few times and put it on your brows, it's not transparent anymore, but I use it as a brow gel. It's actually a mascara. So we have that, and those are my brows. And I'm just gonna apply some lashes. And I just have a Wispies multi-pack. These are not the Wispies that I thought they were. And I'm going in with the Duo Eyelash Adhesive Glue. With this glue, I find that my eyelashes literally stay on. If y'all want an eyelash tutorial, let me know. I can hook you up.